What's up everyone, I'm Dono, this is How to Happy. In this video we're going to talk about how to stop negative thoughts by treating yourself like you treat a friend. Let's start with a scenario. So let's say that you've been training for a marathon for a couple months, you're super excited about it, you've been training every day, you're ready to just go out and crush it, you've been getting a little bit better, you know you can do it. The day of the race comes, you're feeling great, you get on the starting line, you go, you start running, miles start dropping, mile 1, 2, 3, no problem. And then you get to about mile 10 and all of a sudden you feel a little bit weird. Nausea starts washing over you, and before you get too much further, you have to stop off on the side and just start throwing up into the bushes. After that, you're really not feeling that great, but this is your race, this is your marathon, so you're determined to finish it. You kind of, wipe your mouth off and start running again, and a couple steps later, your legs just kind of give out. Within a few yards, you've crumpled into a ball, you can't go any further, and you just wait for someone to come and get you. You can't really say what happened, but while someone's coming over to get you, you're just feeling really disappointed that you weren't able to finish the race. Let's fast forward a couple days. A lot of us would be really crushed by an incident like that. We'd keep replaying in our head, why didn't I train longer? Why didn't I prepare? Did I eat something that I shouldn't have beforehand? This is a goal that I really wanted to tackle, and I must have done something that just made it impossible. You might even be thinking, I failed, and let that failure run through your mind, and before long you're just beating yourself up and attacking your character, and it's really impacted your self-esteem. We end up weaving these tales of incompetence, just like I never follow through with any of my goals and I never finish anything and I don't know what I'm doing and I never train hard enough. Feeling like you've made a mistake or not hitting your goals can really be detrimental to how you feel about yourself. Like I was saying, you let these negative thoughts just kind of replay over and over, and before long you're attacking your character. You get into this habit. It can take weeks or even months to get out of, and if you hit another roadblock, then it just sets you back even more. Instead of just kind of waiting for those negative thoughts to go away, there's a reframing exercise that we can try to see if we can get a little bit better perspective. I want you to take that same marathon instance that you had been training for and imagine as though one of your friends came to you with that same story, and then think about how you'd feel about it and what kind of advice you'd give them. For the marathon example, I would be inclined to tell someone that came to me with that story something like, it's just a really good thing that you were able to come out of it safely. I know you've been training for a while, so you should be glad with the progress that you've already made. You can just keep training and revisit it again in a bit. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person because it didn't work out this time. It just didn't work out. So just keep training, and I'm sure you'll be able to do it on your next attempt. When we reframe our situations as one of our friends, that helps us get a little bit more broad perspective. So a lot of times that same advice that you would give to a friend is actually what you need to hear in your own situation. A lot of us just allow ourselves to be more harsh on ourselves because we expect more, because we have all the details, and because it's really emotionally charged. But when you reframe it, you can step back a little bit and hopefully get some better perspective that's more realistic. Now, let's be honest, if you're not the best at giving advice, or when your friends come to you, you're often really critical of them, this might not be the best strategy for you, although we may need to talk about some other strategies to work on to improve your relationships. If this one isn't especially helpful, stay tuned to the channel. We'll be bringing up more and more stuff that you can use, and we'll find something that clicks for you. Moving on, let's get into the exercise. Identify one problem in your life and look at it from the perspective of a friend coming to you for advice about the same thing. What's the problem and what's the advice you would give them? That's all I've got for this video. As always, feel free to put your comments, questions, or topics you want me to cover down in the box below. I would be absolutely happy to take a look at them, and I will see you next time.
You can check out more content at howtohappy.com. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date on the videos. We've also got a Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook that you can check out. Reflect, take action, and enjoy life. See you next time.